Hi, my name is Dan. Today I'm going to be working on a Trash to Treasure project. This will be the first video I ever posted on the internet, so bear with me if it's not that professional. It's my first time. Today we're going to take a piece of furniture that I purchased at a yard sale for $4. We're going to repaint it and try to rejuvenate it and give it new life. So I hope some of the tips and things I do today will help you in your projects in the future. So without any further ado, let's look and see what we're working on today. This is the project we're going to be working on. It's a little entertainment center. I purchased it at a yard sale for $4, and it's been sitting in my house for about a year now. I've done nothing with it. So today, this is going to be our project. It's a pretty nice little piece. For $4, you can't really beat it. This metal frame at the bottom, this just sits on it so it comes off, so it's going to make it easy to work on. And this is a stain and varnish project, so the first thing we're going to do with this is sand it and prep it and get it ready for primer before we paint. Okay, we'll get ready to get started on it in just a minute. Okay, I've removed the piece off of the stand and put on 5-gallon buckets to where I have access all the way around. And now I'm going to get ready to start prepping and getting ready to apply the primer. So the first step, I'm going to remove all these drawers, and I'm going to remove the knob from all the drawers. The reason being, I'll show you here in a minute. After I get this knob off, it's going to be a lot easier to paint the face of this drawer without the knob on. Plus, if you paint it with the knob on and you change the knobs later, you're going to have a bare spot under there where the knob was. And I'll show you an easy way to paint these knobs later. So, there's one down, 3 more to go. Okay, now, I have all the knobs off, all the drawers out. Now I'm going to get ready to sand this. And my intentions is not to sand the finish off. My main purpose in this process is just to scuff up the surface to where the primer that I apply will bite and bond to it. So I am using a 120 sandpaper, 120 grit. Sometimes I use 150, but 120 will be fine for this, because all we're going to do really is just give it a quick scuffing so the primer will adhere to it. Okay. Okay, now that I have it sanded, I'm going to take an old paintbrush and just kind of take the dust off of it real quick. Do the best you can on these shelves. This doesn't take 100% of the dust off, So I'm going to take a dry rag and just kind of dust it off. Now, the final step, I'm going to take just a little bit of paint thinner and make my rag just a little damp. And what that does, that dampness helps pick up any of the finer particles. Gives me a pretty clean surface to work with. So I'm going to sand these drawers that I took out, and then I'll be back with you in a minute to start priming.